Welcome to another trade of the day here at TraderTV.Live Paltalk. This has been a big time runner. Not really any news the last couple of sessions, but it's been a low float runner with lots of halts involved. As usual, I want to take you through the trade by starting with the higher time frame. We're going to pop up the 15-minute chart here. We're looking at the last 3 days of action. You're going to see some parabolic highs, 15, 1450, and then, today, 1350. And I have a rough little trend line drawn here because I put this one in the morning and was just waiting for a test around these levels at the open. With that lower high put in yesterday's session, I was immediately thinking I want to fade this trade, right? So if it gets to that top, you see a rejection there, I want to be short off of that level. So what ends up happening, you get a little bit of barcoding here after a first parabolic move in right at the open, and then we get a dip, and then it goes running. I allow it to test 1350. It shows sell in that range. It then consolidates, gives a pop back up. I'm now able to short it off of that high. And here's where sometimes it's better to be lucky than it is to be good. Because I got into the short here just above 13 on the lower high, and I'm thinking to myself, I even said on the live show, it's like, I'm going to bid some out in front of 1250. I'll pop some more in front of VWAP and get some bids out all the way to about 12 bucks, right? Well, I mean, that was the plan. And then I get one bid out and flush. The bid absolutely collapses. It goes into a downward halt. And at that point, bank error in your favor. That's the only way to explain it here, guys. Like, you're sitting in that trade. I like the trade. I like the setup. But to say that I was making this trade expecting it to halt it down $1.50, it would be a lie. It's just not it's absolutely not true. Now, what it does allow me to do is reassess once it reopens. I was actually thinking to myself on the reopen, I want to see if I can hold on to this. I remember when CEI flushed. I remember when some of these stocks pulled back in the last couple of days, and they just kept on going. So I didn't want to expose myself that you could break down below this 1140-ish area, below that halt price, and then see if it can't make a fresh low. It does try to test, can't break 12 even, flushes back down in again. And then that's where I saw a bit of a bid in front of $11 and said, okay, let's just get out at 11. We'll take the profit and run. But the setup was formed on that higher time frame and waiting for it to give a rejection. Each time it's tested these highs, usually there's been a consolidation that you can capture, which gives you an out. And if I don't have an out first, I don't want to make that trade. So this was one that we got that 15-minute look, just looking at a stock that was active the last couple of days. Throwing in a little bit of good luck. And not a bad trade here on Paltalk. As always, let us know how you did overall. I hope nobody was caught long in that move. But did you make money on this in the last couple of days? Did you have the top? Did you hold? Did you trade it post-halt? Would love to hear in the comment section below. As always, check out our live show daily, morning, lunch, and for Power Hour. And as always, see you in the markets.